Welcome. My name is Professor Abid Ali Jafar Sheikh from Parvatibai Genba Mose College of Engineering, Wakoli, Pune. Today we are going to see method overriding in Java and how it is used in polymorphism. So what is method overriding? If a subclass has the same method as declared in the parent or superclass, then we call it as a method overriding. In other words, if subclass provides specific implementation of a method that has been declared in a parent class, then it is also known as a method overriding. The usage of Java method overriding. Using method overriding, subclass can provide specific implementation of a method which is already provided by its superclass. Method overriding is used for runtime polymorphism. Take this example. We have declared this class animal, public class animal, and in that one method is there, public void eat, and it prints generic animal eat generically. Now what we have done, we have extended animal class and created new class horse. Class horse extends animal, and we have provided specific behavior for eat method, that public void eat, and we have modified the behavior and we have written that horse eating hay grass dot oats. So what we have done, we have modified the behavior of this eat method. Here generic animal eating generically was the previous version. Now we are printing horse eating hay or oats. So this is called as a method overriding. Eat method has been overwritten in a horse class. Now how this is used in a polymorphism? So we have declared another class test animal, and in the main method public static void main string args, this is the signature of main method, we have created first animal a is equal to new animal. So this a is a reference variable of a type animal and created with the object of an animal class. When we run a dot eat, it will print the animal version of a eat method. Now in this polymorphic example, here you can see we have declared object b which is of the type animal, but at the runtime we have created object of a horse. We can do this in a Java because horse is a type of an animal. Horse extends from animal class, so we can create a b with a horse object, animal b with a horse object. You can read as animal reference but a horse object. So when b dot eat method is run, then horse version of a eat method run. So this is a polymorphic example. We can see this practically. First we will create animal class, public class animal, suppose public class animal, and in that we will declare one method eat public void eat. In this method we will print system dot out dot println generic animal eat generically. Second, we will write another class class horse extends animal in that. Suppose I write main method public static void main string args. So if I create an object of a horse, a is equal to new horse, and if I print or I call a dot eat method, I can call this because this is a public animal.java. I have to save this animal.java. So we have declared eat method in an animal class. Eat method is a public. So in class horse extends animal, so all the public method inherited in horse class. So we can directly call a dot eat method. A is a reference variable of a type horse and pointing to object of a new horse. So eat method is inherited in horse class from animal class. So we will check this, then we will perform the polymorphic test. cmd dcd java sim animal.java, and we have written main method in a horse class. So we will run java horse to run this main method java horse. So generic animal eat generically, so it is extending from animal class. What we can do, we can provide overridden version. That means we have written public void eat method inside the horse class, and here we will modify the behavior. So we can write horse eat hay oats. So we have modified the behavior or provided the new implementation for the eat. Now if I compile this and if I run, so horse eat hays or oats, this version prints. So this is running perfectly fine. Now if I create an object of an animal class, here see here animal a1 is equal to new animal, and if I write a1 dot eat, in this case a1 is a type of an animal, and currently object we have created is also animal, so it will call this generic animal eat generically version. Check this. The generic animal eat generically is for the a1, and for horse object it prints the horse version. Now to test the polymorphism, we can create animal object. We can say animal b, but via horse object, new horse. So this is the polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. Here what we have done, we have declared b variable, reference variable, which is of the type animal, but at the runtime we are creating object of a horse. So when we run b.eat method, b dot eat. So in this case I remove this. So in this case it will print horse eat haze. Why? Because we have created object of a horse. Though we have created the reference variable b of a type animal, but at the runtime it is actually pointing to the object of a horse. So when we run b.eat, it will print horse eat hay. We can check this, compile java c animal.java. At compile time you have to write java c animal.java. And to run this we have to horse, don't have to use dot class. So horse eat haze. This is how polymorphism work. Now I have another method. Suppose I have another method written here. I write public void test or run, and in this case horse run faster. This method is written. What we have done, we have created another method exclusively in horse class, public void run. Now here if I create a horse object, or I can say this horse a is equal to new horse. So reference variable a is of the type horse and object is also type horse. So if I write a dot run method, it will print horse run faster. So we will check this, java horse run faster, horse eat. So for this a dot run method runs, but if I try to run b dot run method, then it throws the compile time error. Why? Because in this case reference variable is of the type animal, b is of the type animal, so b only runs method which are declared in an animal class. So b can run eat method because eat method is already declared in animal class, but b cannot run method because run method is not declared in animal class. It's specifically declared for the horse class. So b dot run, this will throw compile time error. Check this error, run cannot find symbol, because run method is not present in animal class. Thank you for watching. Hope you understand this video. Thank you.